Okay, Lowe's 727, customer Brown. This is a store stock diamond now. We have a few of the cabinets, as you can see right there, that are already on site. Couple of things that we need to look at. The drawing shows this as a wall. As you can see, this is an outside corner. So we have to make sure on our lengths that we do not exceed 155 and a half. 155 and a half is dead on the end of the lung of this. So we're looking at 151, I think that's what our total was. 2.5 inches back is where the cabinets are going to stop on this wall. So if you look at the detail, this is a wall corner angle, 2430. It will be on the right hand wall and on the left hand wall, because in this space here, they want to add some floating shelves or some purpose shelves that are rustic and not part of the cabinetry. They want that look to the left of their window. Then after you turn the corner, it's a 1530, a 2430, a wall 3018. The customer is going to put their own range hood here as a fire break, or possibly a regular range hood, but that's a 3018 for that. Though what they delivered was a 3012, which would have been for a microwave. So no microwave, this is getting a range hood. Then we have a wall 2430 and a wall 3630. That will give you 2.5 inches from the end, which will give you plenty of room for your crown return down the side. Now go here to the base 36, base 24, that matches what's right above it. 30-inch oven, 30-inch freestanding stove. 27-inch base is already here. We have that cabinet here at the home. 36-inch sink corner Lazy Susan, 36-inch corner Lazy Susan. That is going to need item number 6005, which is a 2x4x8. We have to have something for the countertop to sit on because that cabinet is not a supportive cabinet. Now to the right of it is a dishwasher, but you cannot have that non-supportive cabinet sitting right next to a dishwasher. So we need a dishwasher in panel, a DEP right here, that we will take the face frame off of and add to the end of the Lazy Susan to create a boxed end on the end of the Lazy Susan, which gives us a completed cabinet with an upright that the countertop can sit on. So a base in panel 3, but it's not going to be in the drawing. It just needs to be an accessory that's sold for this. Then we got room for the dishwasher. This does not need to be a sink base 36 normally, but the customer already has it here. Normally we would do a base 36 and convert it to a sink base, but the customer's walls are new, so this stuff that you see here on the wall will come through the back of the cabinet. Again, the sink base is already here, so this will actually still work as a sink base 36. Now, when you go to from the edge of this window to the edge of that window and you pull 36 inches back, which is where the refrigerator is going to stand, there's your point of service valve for the water. There is a 9.25 inches left. So this is going to be a base 9. That base 9 will probably be the only cabinet you have to WEX or check in the district lookup to see if another store has it. The customer's willing to go in the Nashville area to pick something up, look on that cabinet, that base 9, and look under district lookup and see if another store has that SKU in stock so that they can get this quicker. They're wanting to try to get this done this week. Now, one thing to show you, there is a floor vent here. That floor vent will be partly under that base 27. So we need to take the valance on the front of the base 27 and actually slit cut the top of it to have our flow instead of putting an actual vent plate on the front of that cabinet. Vent plate, usually you have problems with rattling or you have problems with moisture and rusting. If we actually do just the top edge of the toe valance, then 1.25 inches, then we get more square inches of air circulation. But that is under part of the Lazy Susan and part of the base 27. The part under the Lazy Susan will have to be blanked off where it doesn't blow air under the Lazy Susan. The other part will actually come out from the front of the base 27. One more thing here, there is no power right here at 3018. Customer was talking about just putting a hood there as far as something that he could bend and break to match for a fire break. That's fine, but if we're going to be running a wire, I've already laid out the bottom marks here at 54 inches off the floor. And if you wanted to take and cut your sheetrock and run wiring for a lighted hood, there's no problem with that. The patching that you do would be hidden by the cabinets if you decided to do that. This height at 84 inches The height to the bottom of the metal is 88 inches, 88 and a half, I think it was. So no problem with our crown molding, but they will not go all the way to the bottom of that Z-trim on the metal molding. If you have any questions about this kitchen, feel free to give me a call back at 423-650-1051. Please make sure we have enough scribe molding. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sticks. Make sure we have enough toe kick, which is going to be 1, 2, 3 pieces of toe kick. The quarter round to match this cabinet is going to be available in the flooring department. It's going to come in a 72-inch stick. It's going to be a laminate, but it will be in the natural wood grain, so it will match this natural Denver hickory. But you will need to get it out of the flooring department for us to have quarter round. I don't know how level this is, but the corner measures out 3, 4, 5 perfect, but I'm sure we're going to need some type of a shim hider, some kind of a quarter round to go around the base of the cabinets. Again, if you have questions, give me a call, 423-650-1051. Have a good day.